Alright, hey everyone, this is Mast, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. Today we are diving into the Watcher on Ascension 8 with the tougher elites. Defect went great last time. A little bit long of a run. Fun run. Got a lot of different spice up in it, gonna do a lot of things. I was satisfied, I gotta say. Now, I gotta focus on not dying to Watcher turning my brain off. Could be a challenge, we'll have to see. Not liking my options here. I think this is the first one I've ever seen where the options pretty much seem like, hey, let's take 100 gold. We do have a shop here. I mean, it's not the worst 100 gold, but I will say, choose a colorless card. Not rare colorless, regular colors. Not interested. Curse for max HP. Not really interested. Max HP on Watcher doesn't tend to feel all that good. So, what are we feeling? Are we looking for double elite? No matter what, we can only do 2 at most elites in this act. I'm thinking it's just 100 gold. I'm not really feeling... I really like Watcher Starter Relic. I don't really like re-rolling it too much. I think other classes are better for that. Watcher's very upfront to start. This doesn't feel very good. This is like... Wait. This is a terrible start. Oh, I could have played it a little different, couldn't I? No, actually, no, I had to play it like that. If we want to eat 0 damage, that is. We had to play it like that. Here we go. And now we gotta do things... Yeah, because we could have killed the little guy, but then this guy was still doing 12. I did the math proper. Let me peek who we're fighting for boss. Slime boss. I'm leaning Cut Through Fate to start. It's like a little bit better than a strike. Gives us a little more control over what we're doing. Upgrading cards seems like it's probably able to be fine. These elites could be spooky. We don't have to do them. It's awkward that we have... Like, if we want to do both the elites... Yeah... that we have to do them together, skip a campfire, and then get double campfire, which means we won't get a heal in between if we need to. And it's not the best upgrade. It's still a cheap enough health loss. I figured it was worth the attempt to upgrade. Do we bother playing Potion? The fight looks terrible. Because this upcoming draw looks really bad. Scry might kind of do the trick, though. We'll try this. See, is it even gonna actually do the trick? I think I sort of don't want to risk shuffling because we could have drawn Eruption right then. Oh boy. I think we're eating another 2. Yeah, not the best of fights. It's not horrendous, but it's not the best of fights. There we go. Master Reality is like actually a curse right now. Am I desperate enough for these? No. I think we're simply skipping. To the shop we go. Okay, we can do some things here. We can do some things. Mental Fortress is a great card. I think we're not going Tranquility. I think we're going Mental Fortress. Card remove. Do I dare card remove a block? Probably not, right? Card remove a strike. And then Conclude. And then Tranquility is really good and it's on sale, but we can't quite afford that and Conclude, and I think Conclude's so strong at the moment. Because if we're in Calm... It's still 12 damage AoE, which is really solid. Great for dealing with minions and stuff in upcoming fights. That'll be great. If we're in Wrath, 24 damage. We do need to finish with it because otherwise we're probably eating a lot of damage. Really good for a lot of monster fights. Oh my god, even more HP. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. We can shuffle around if we need to. Mental Fortress in play. And we can wait. Do still have our Gambler's Brew, which helps a lot with any turn that goes too bad. This is a really good turn, actually. This is great. Okay, so we need to make sure... Oh, boy. Okay, Eruption, Cut Through Fate. We should be okay. We could get a little bit boned. We didn't get boned. Oh, my God. Because I really didn't want to be drawing immediately into Vigilance. But I wanted to make sure we could still draw it next turn, which we got. So we're going to end turn in Wrath. But this turn we have Vigilance to play. Conclude would kill me, by the way. The card can get a little awkward. We can still play it later, hypothetically. Big stance switch. Oops. Alt tab in. Would be nice to not draw Eruption next turn, I gotta say. Do I play Miracle? Probably not. I think we're blocking the 17. Okay, we did draw Eruption. We have a Cut Through Fate. If we hit really well, which is probably not worth risking. I guess it's not worth risking. I guess we can cut through fate first. It's a little weird. Let's see what we get. Conclude. Well, hang on. Well, hang on. Oh my god, did we draw, like, just wrong? I think we might have. 36. Yeah. So I could play the potion. I guess, actually, we kind of need to play the potion. I could still get screwed here. Right? Because I'm doing 9, 12, 36, so 45, which is 4 damage off. We need to play the miracle in order to do enough. And so I need to be drawing a strike. We could draw double defend because I need to play the rest of my cards. So I think it's maybe next turn is a Gambler's Brew, just in case we get as unlucky as possible. Do I miracle for the little conclude damage? I think we do. Okay, so like this draw is guaranteed bad. We're not getting too debuffed. Do I greed it a little bit just in case we get like a good turn? I think we probably do. I think Gambler's Brew should get it done this turn. Yeah, so we should be chilling because we're coming out of calm. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we saved the potion. Not feeling the healthiest after the fight. Signature move. Why does it always try and give me... This card is such a... The fact that they're acting like it's any good. Oh my god, it's uncommon. It should be uncommon because nobody takes it, man. Because nobody wants it. It's despised. Yeah, really, it's such a bad card. It's literally just wheel kick, but worse. Okay, that's not true. It does way more damage than wheel kick, but it's bad. It's so bad. Yeah, I think it's got to be a skip. Doesn't have to be a skip. I don't think Crush Joints looks enticing enough, and I don't think we really need a Bowling Bash. I think it's fine to skip. Oh boy. Do we dare? Because card remove is so good in general. We could just not take the elite fight. What am I looking to upgrade? Eruption upgrade, Mental Fortress upgrade. So we kind of have one more upgrade than we would need, but we might need the rest. Is card remove better than an elite plus we don't take the risk? I think so. And do we remove strike or defend? I think at the moment, because of Mental Fortress, that's basically a block card that we're going to be scaling into. I think it's a defend. Right, yeah, we're going Slime Boss, not Guardian. We'll go ahead and get this upgraded. Okay, and then we probably want to rest here, because I don't see being comfortable on 17 HP. Letter opener is not great, by the way. No shop coming up, so we got to skip this. Okay, now we upgrade the Mental Fortress. Conclude upgrade's okay, too. If we're not getting anything juicy, we'll upgrade Conclude. Do I take monster fights? I think I want cards pretty bad. Man. Guys. Why you gotta be like that? Do I bother miracling? I think I do, yeah. It's a little awkward, though. Yeah, would have been nice to get, like, Eruption Conclude right there. Would have been solid. Get out of here. Okay, well, 1 HP. Whatever, it's fine. We have not lost health. Fight has gone fine. Inner Peace is Calm, which works for Mental Fortress. If we are in Calm, we can get the card draw. Wheel Kick also, like, our damage is a little bit lacking right now. Maybe, I don't know. Wheel Kick seems like it could be good for that. I think it's got to be Inner Peace. Stance switching so strong, and especially getting more Calm rather than more Wrath tends to be kind of the safer bet. Speaking of which, do I get a little bit spicy here? I think I do. Check it. Little baby smack. Now we're back in Calm. Are we activating him? I can just block. Okay, so he's going to turn at 36. So scrying is fine. I guess we try and put both these away in case we get Wrath. We did not. I mean, now we're doing 18. And we're not getting the card that I want. And the next turn might suck. We can play... No, this should be fine. Next turn, we're going to play Inner Peace into Eruption. It'll be like Scuffed Rushdown. Pretty good, right? Not too bad. Scuffed Rushdown doing okay. No way we're taking Foreign Influence. It's too many shenanigans up in this card. If it made it 0... Actually, if you upgrade it, it makes it 0 cost, right? Yeah. Hypothetically, we could upgrade it. I don't know. It's only for... Yeah, it costs 0 this turn. If it costs 0 the whole fight, then that'd be really spicy. No way we win it, right? Like, sure, sometimes you hit, like, free bludgeon and that's insane. Well, hang on. You know what? Honestly, okay. I could upgrade Inner Peace. We'll take it, because we're going to upgrade it, right? We're going to actually upgrade it. That's the only reason why. I think I can get away with upgrading it. Other upgrades are fine. Like, Conclude upgrade, really solid. Inner Peace upgrade, really solid. They're not, like, super strong. They're not as important as the Eruption upgrade or the Mental Fortress upgrade we got. We'll try it out. We'll get a little spice in the build. Wrath is completely fine. He doesn't hit me for 2 more turns. Do probably want to be playing Mental Fortress. Almost definitely want to be playing Mental Fortress. We're just playing Mental Fortress. Conclude already. Get you out of here. Oh, right. We don't have energy unless we play Miracle. I don't think we want to play Miracle. I think we're just sitting here. Am I? I don't know, man. Next turn, we can play Vigilance in anticipation of maybe getting Wrath, but we might not get it. It's kind of awkward. We're getting pretty awkward draw order here. We're getting a very big block turn, but not a big enough attack turn on the turn where I kind of want to be setting up. So, I don't know. We'll see what we get. I know what we're getting next turn. We'll see what we get after that. Yeah, we're literally just going to go... I mean, we might as well do this first. I think I'm holding Foreign Influence because it could be too good. I don't know. What are the odds? Maybe it doesn't matter that much. No, we probably play it this turn. Yeah, we probably play it this turn. Okay, now it's not good enough. Now it's pretty bad. Sunder activates him too early, which I very specifically do not want. We could play the potion. I think we're just doing a very unfortunate Thunderclap that is not doing a whole lot. And then if we're playing the potion, which we are... Yeah, even this could go wrong, huh? It could. I want more chances at Eruption. I want more chances at Eruption. Thank you. Wait, actually, do I play? This is crazy. Wait. I think we take Inner Peace. Get rid of you. Yeah, we're playing Inner Peace for Eruption so that we draw a little baby bit more. Let's hope I don't regret what I've just done. I don't quite regret what I've just done. I don't have the energy. I mean, we could see what happens this turn, I guess. There we go. Oh, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. One of these was like a little spooky though, yeah? Bit close. The last time I took either of these, I regretted everything. They didn't feel great. Right now, they also don't feel great. It was a desperation play, to be fair. Now, energy would be good. Well, would it be good? Energy would be good. Yeah. Little Deus Ex. I got a comment about it, man. Deus Ex Machina. Deus Ex Machina, right? And I said Machina. And then, like, everybody freaked the fuck out, I think. I don't think I got any of the other ones wrong. It's even one, like, a long time ago, I literally learned how to say it correctly. And I just, like, it feels stupid to say it that way, so I say it the wrong way. You ever get that? You ever get that? Like, yeah, sure, I said it wrong 2,000 years in the future, but, like, who the fuck cares? I'm still gonna call it Deus Deus Ex Machina. Oh my god, I'm getting so tongue-tangled right now. Deus Ex Machina is still how I'm gonna say it. You gotta deal with it. You gotta suck it up. It's smoother to say it, even though my tongue got tangled. It got tangled trying to say it both ways at the same time. Black Star is actually potentially pretty good. And we did just get specifically an energy card. And upgrades are probably going to be pretty important over the next 2 acts. So, I think we're doing this. I think we're trying to get a little elite scaling going. I think we're getting none of them again. Okay, there's a 3 elite route, but it terrifies me. I mean, we do get a shop, and then elite, and then elite, and then elite, and then... It's really scary. We do have a fairy in a bottle that probably makes it doable. Who are we fighting? This guy. Big sentinels. Okay. I think we're going the greed route. Because, yeah, we can't do 3 elites over here. We can still hit a shop. Let's hope the monster fights go okay. Little energy. And this is why the energy is good. Check this shit out. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, well, the order's a little off, I gotta say. Would like to be erupting soon, if I may. Foreign influence. Hang on, this might change things. This is terrible. Remember when I was like, this card sucks? Yeah. Should have really stuck with my guns there, huh? Letter opener will proc 2. Mental Fortress can do a slight bit. If we can hit eruption, we can do something, right? Because we can play 9 into another 9 to be 18, which will leave him at 25, which this card's fucking horrendous. So this will only do 14, but it's free. And then 12, which will kill him. And then it'll cost... We'll still have cards to play. How many cards will we have to play? We can play, like, all the cards. Here, let's try this. We've hit it. Eruption acquired. Mental Fortress needs to be played first, and then this. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot we have Ornamental Fan. Silly me. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, this turn, I don't know how things are going. We shall see. We just simply block. We can play like this. Seems okay. One of these. One of these. Collect. Pretty slow energy scaling. Consecrate's actually not too shabby, man. It's upgraded. If it wasn't upgraded, I don't think I'd be taking it. I think I'm content with an upgraded Consecrate when our energy's a little bit low. Or at least inconsistent. Because we do have a little energy gain here. Of course, we have the Miracle to start. Birds, what we doing? And Consecrate's good for this fight. Conclude would be good if we can get to it. Wrath would be fine. Do I want to be taking one of them out of the sky? Can probably deal with it after, yeah? These are all bad. Oh boy. Okay, we can get another cut through fate. I think I'm okay with that. And we're maybe hitting a side one now. In case we get conclude. Wait, is that what I mean? Yeah, conclude. Oh my god. Let's hope. Okay, well, it still basically works. It's a little scuffed. We're gonna do this. And then I think we're spending... Do I down them both and then kill him? I don't know for sure that I can yet. We have... Yeah, we should be fine. It should be this way. Because we'll be able to draw with Inner Peace. Don't need to play Mental Fortress. Okay, I do gotta not be dumb. We gotta make sure it concludes killing. Which it is. But, like, he takes half damage in the sky. So, if we played it too early, would have been bad. Fear no evil. Upgraded Reach Heaven does not upgrade the Through Violence, I believe. Based on this, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure from my past experience, it doesn't. Fear no evil is a little bit too much calm right now. But it is a really good stance switch card, and then we can very freely take Wrath. This card is a bit hard to play, but is capable of being crazy. Because if we Wrath all of it, we are getting a 70 damage, 2-cost card. Well, kind of, sort of 2-cost card, because then, like, you're getting another card later. But, like, eventually it's 70 damage for 2 costs is basically how it can work. If we're not, we're still going to generally have Wrath for the Through Violence. So it's not immediate, but eventually it'll still tend to do, then it'd be 55. Assuming it's not Wrath for Reach Through Heaven. So it's pretty tempting. I think it might be better at the moment, since we do have 2 Calm. Fear No Evil in general, it's just such a consistent theme with Watcher, where it's like, well, wait a minute, what if I just got Tantrum and Fear No Evil and spammed it like last time around? We'll go with Reach Heaven. We'll see how it feels. It might be the wrong play. At the moment, I think we're feeling calm enough, you know? I don't like this, but I feel like I have to take it. It's not the worst. We don't lose too much HP. It's mostly spooky because we have 3 upcoming elites, but we have we're saving this fairy in a bottle, man. It is getting used, or we're just simply not dying to use it. These don't seem the most enticing, I gotta say. Double Conclude is one of the most just horrendous combos in the game. Hang on, I need coffee. I don't know, Foresight seems fine. Foresight seems fine. Yeah, Double Conclude, horrendous because you literally can't play together. I don't know, end your turn might be a debuff. If you have debuff, it might not work. I don't know. I don't think I've ever paid attention for it because it ends your turn immediately. So it's hard to even tell. Let's see. Feeling like we have enough damage. We do still get pretty good block. It's a little inconsistent. I think we're maybe still removing at least 1 more defend. I think Foresight could be good for getting a little bit deeper in fights. Sands of Time, I've never been a big fan of. It's so expensive. It feels like a way worse version of the Reach Heaven that I just took. So I think we're passing from here. I believe there's a shop later, right? There's a shop all the way up here. Ooh. A relic, sure. I think it's a little bit bad for the upcoming shop, but I feel like 85 gold for random relic is generally good. Brother, why did they add this to the game? For anybody that doesn't know, this relic didn't exist for a long time. I swear, let's put dopamine on a scale. Let's say that, like, peak life experience is 1,000 dopamine, right? Keep it simple. Generally speaking, playing Slay the Spire, especially the newer you are, the less you played recently, is like a solid 600 for me, man. It's just, I'm vibing in Slay the Spire. It's not like, oh my god, it's not peak life experience. Believe it or not, like, touching grass, doing crazy cool things are great, right? Going on vacation and shit. But it's like, it's a solid 600. I think Ceramic Fish might bring it down to like a 560, man. That's a pretty big hit. That's a pretty big hit right there. Decent chunk just from this one relic being in way too many of my games. I despise you, Ceramic Fish. Because we've spent money on something that eventually might make it back. And even if we don't spend money on it, even if we just get it, it earns you so little. Like, every other money-related relic does so much more. It's ridiculous. And then the only way you get a lot of money is if you just make your deck terrible. Because you don't want to, like, a 30-card deck is generally pushing it. Even getting 30 cards from here, it's like 150 gold, man. And it's by the end of it. It's not all up. It's not all at once. It's not in advance. Obviously, they wouldn't be able to make it in advance. I get that. But still. Let's see. I don't know for sure that we want to play Vigilance yet. I think we're just hitting him for now. Conclude doesn't really do anything yet. Ideally, I'd like to block more this turn. It could honestly be... I maybe should have played Foreign Influence already. I probably should have, to know what we're getting, because we're probably playing it this turn. Yeah. That would have been better. It's maybe just Vigilance Defend with a Miracle and a Dexterity Potion. And that blocks 17 out of 23. It might just be that. Yeah. Let's see what we get here. Okay, Glass Knife's decent. It is enough to kill the angry guy. So that seems worth. I think we're still playing the Dexterity Potion. That seems worth. And this guy's mostly dead. You get a little ornamental fan value. I think we're still bothering to play this. So we can maybe just kill him with a letter opener soon. Okay, maybe we just kill him with this right here. A little bit more energy for me. This fight is not going great so far. It seems like it's going good, but we've kind of done nothing, you know, at the same time. So it's spooking me a bit. Would love my AoE. I don't think I'm too scared. I don't know. Do we just play... I think we cut through Fate him. I do want my Calm in case he hits me next turn. So I think we're getting rid of this. Oh, wait, are we drawing right now? We're drawing right now, right? That could have been so bad. We are not getting rid of this. Never mind. It's so... We got a scry. Yay. There we go. There we go. That's what I meant. The hell am I talking about? Okay, he's not hitting, so we can do a little bit of this. Although we don't get to... Shit. Man, I'm playing a little bit dumb. Wait, do we guaranteed kill next turn because of through violence? We do. Right? We need to draw literally any damage. I feel like that has to happen. In fact, it has happened. There we go. Good fight. I was actually starting to get a little bit spooked early on. Another inner piece. And it's upgraded. I think just for the card draw. Ironically, I actually think this is feeling better than the Fear No Evil at the moment. Because for the card draw, it can be really good. I sort of want more Calm to be able to combat being in Wrath. But I also want to be playing these for draw, which means we're playing them and not using them to combat the Wrath. So that sort of helps with that. We're not taking another one of these, what's it called? Foreign Influence. Oh my god. Terrible card. Upgraded in everything. Regret every moment of it. If we get Necronomicon, it does literally nothing. Sorry, actually, Double Reach Heaven is kind of crazy. It does do that. Honestly, spicy. So far, we're chilling. We do, in a way, it's okay to take damage because Fairy in a bottle. If we get free power, it's good. If we get the other one, it's good. Let's do it. We'll probably be able to take a card that'll make it better. Let's take Necronomicon. I don't think we've had a run with it so far. For anybody that doesn't know, hello, show up. The first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice, but you also get a curse. The curse is just a, you can't exhaust it the way you normally could, and you can't card remove it. It like shops the way you normally could, but it's not, otherwise it's not really a bad curse. It just kind of exists and gets in the way. Yeah, there's no escape from this curse. So, it's basically just a constant wound in your deck that you can't card remove outside of fights either. But we do get double through violence, which means even if we're not in Wrath, we're doing 30 damage for 2 cost, and then getting 2 0 cost 20 damages that we probably can be in Wrath for, that could then be doing, rather than 40 total damage, 80 total damage, and we can retain them for certain turns. It's capable of being really good. And then like double wallop is great, stuff like that. Not the turn that we like to see, man. I think it's got to be kind of awkwardly some energy here to go into Vigilance, get extra block. They are vulnerable from the bag of marbles we just got, which is great. So this does a lot of damage. We got this upgraded from the whetstone we took. So if we literally die here, we'll have the fairy in a bottle. Math may need to be done, but it probably doesn't. Am I liking Pommel Strike more? No. Right now, Through Violence is going to kill one. This will kill another. Well... Right, I don't think Pommel Strike's very good. Maybe it's okay. Actually, it might be okay. Wait. What if we get crazy RNG right here? Hold up. Hold up, hold up. So we're going to Eruption and then Pommel Strike him. That'll kill him. Reach Through Heaven will kill him. And we're leaving the Taskmaster that does the least. Okay, we got to do this first. It's still, even though we didn't get the double play, it's still worth playing it that way because he's the one that's doing a lot of damage. We might be able to draw the Through Violence is the goal. Okay, it would have been sick, though. It would have been sick. And we happen to draw this, which is fine. And we probably kill you now. I said we probably kill you now. There we go. Still a good fight, I would say. And then double relics. Keep that in mind. Juju Bracelet sucks, though. Vault could also get upgraded by Warpaint. Vault with... I'm still calling it Deus Ex Machina. With Deus Ex Machina is really good. You gotta forgive me. Upgraded. These are pretty good upgrades. We get one more energy from it. We get one more card draw. The vault upgrade would have been really nice, but obviously, you know, only such high odds of it. Mercury Hourglass seems fine. We can afford to die here. Yeah, check this out. So we get tons of energy, right? Mental Fortress. We might as well just play you. Okay, Flying Knee is fine. Little extra energy for next turn. And then a Vault. I think that's how this works, right? Yeah, it looks like Flying Knee worked like that. And then now... Oh, we're playing this weird. Oh, we're playing this so weird. Hold up. Big card draw. Into this. Into You're Dead. Into You're Dead. Oh my god, that was filthy. Calipers. You exist outside of Ironclad? Who knew? I want to say once upon a time it literally didn't. I'm pretty sure. I think that's part of why I'm thinking that. I mean, if we're getting any crazy stance switch turns, that could eventually be good. Obviously, we're taking it. It's not like there's a reason not to. Regal Pillow might end up being decent. Another Reach Heaven. Okay, Sands of Time is a little bit more interesting because of Necronomicon. But I think Reach Heaven is really good with Necronomicon because these through violences we're getting. Because we're doubling those. I think we're taking another one, man. I don't think I would take a third, but I think we'll take the second. Okay, how do we want to play this? We have a ton of energy. So we could not even... We're probably playing Vigilance. Do I just play, like, everything? I might regret it after. Let's find out. A little bit more for you. A little bit more for you. Okay, he's going to be dead. Yeah, fight's just over. I said... Why does it keep just giving me terrible cards, man? I said fight's just... Divinity's pretty good. That's pretty decent. I think we're liking Vulnerable Potion more than Explosive Potion. Upgraded Evaluate. My block's a little inconsistent. I think it's actually pretty good. Regular Evaluate, I'm not a fan. When it goes to 10 block, it's actually pretty solid. When it nearly doubles in block, believe it or not, makes it a lot better. Potion Belt's a little enticing. Flurry of Blows seems good. Omniscience. Don't think Omniscience does much of anything. I also think we literally cannot play Deus Ex Machina with it. Omniscience Mental Fortress is good. I guess on Foresight it's fine. Yeah, because we have to draw it, I don't think we can play it with Omniscience. I don't think that's how that works. Potion Belt is fine. We don't get a card remove if we go Potion Belt. Card removing seems pretty tempting. It's not the best shot, man. It's not the best shot. And Flurry of Blows doesn't even seem like I need it or anything. It just seems fine. Ugh. It'd be really nice to card remove. I feel like the Potion Belt seems really juicy right now, but I think it's a little bit coincidence. I think it's kind of bait. I don't think I really need the Potion Belt because I don't think I have enough reason to expect enough potions for it to pay off. Study sucks. Like my least favorite card in the game, man. It's not literally the worst card in the game, but it is my least favorite card in the game. I think we're getting rid of a strike. We'll leave Potion Belt where it is. And Sands of Time's like kind of an option. I think it's unnecessary. I think it's just worse cut through. God, what the hell is it called? Worse Reach Heaven. I don't know why I wanted to call it cut through. I guess I'm mixing it up with cut through Fate. Do we upgrade anything? Oh yeah, Vault upgrade, pretty good. I think we're gonna dare to try and use Fairy in a Bottle in the upcoming boss fight. Potentially could go very wrong. Do I need the Vault upgrade? Reach Heaven upgrade's pretty good. Because a lot of time we're double playing it, so it's gonna be 10 or 20 damage. I think it's still the Vault upgrade. Once we get deeper in fights, we'll appreciate this more. We just keep not getting deep in fights. Remove? Yet again, I think we're moving it Offend. Okay, we removed almost all our strikes and defense. It's really good. I think I can be greedy. So far, the Scry's barely doing a thing. I think we'll upgrade this instead. Normally, that's weird. Normally, you'd want to upgrade the Scry. Let's hope we can block enough when it matters, and then Fairy in a Bottle procs on the big hit is the goal. If it does not, then I might actually be in trouble. This turn's terrible. We're going to bother playing Vault already. Not the setup I was looking for. Well, we have Divinity. Okay, we have Divinity Panic Potion if we ever need to not be in Wrath. Have faith. This is bad. Consecrate seems like the better option. I don't even know that it is, but it's free. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully we get some control over it. Okay. So Calm is probably coming, just not guaranteed. If we don't, it's going to suck. At least I think. And also, ironically, playing Reach Heaven here makes it harder to draw it, but it does help us kill the minions. So I don't know what's coming for me. This might go bad in just a moment. I will say. Again, Divinity Potion if we need it. Yeah, it's not feeling great right now. However, if we play Divinity Potion... Okay, well, we have Inner Peace. If we play Divinity Potion, he is literally dead, right? Yeah. If we don't... Right now, he is eating 116 damage. I'm going to go out on a limb. I think that's pretty good. If we play Inner Peace, we don't quite die. Yeah, I think we're just dumping damage, man. We're not even hitting the side guys here. They could take my Through Violences. That actually could be a problem. Actually, they can't take enough of them. That's kind of funny. Yeah, so we're not quite dead, which is good enough in my book. I guess we could also take a Foresight. I think we might as well play the Foresight, right? Okay, wrong card, dummy. Wrong card, dummy. What are we doing? Get you out of here. Okay, this was an interesting fight, I gotta say. I can't say that I've ever, oh my god, that I've ever quite had a boss fight that felt like this one. Well, now we're gonna heal, so Fairy in a Bottle is probably bad again. So I think we're taking second Ambrosia for that rather than Vulnerable. Oh my, there's so much Divinity! Spirit Shields may be okay, because we do have potential, the potential card draw from Inner Peace if we're in Calm. If not, it's bad. But if we're getting enough card draw, it's kind of decent. I think ideally, we don't need it. Blasphemy, we don't have Artifact for, which kind of just inherently makes it bad. It's so rare this card is worth playing if you don't have it. Now, I will say it does get extra synergy. Let's take it for the spice alone, man. I think it's not actually worth it, especially because we have 2 potions that do the same thing but don't kill me. But fuck it. When you really think about it, fuck it. Resting seems good because Regal Pillow. Our potions are already crazy. Getting more potions could be neat. We don't have all that much time to get more potions. I think Sozu seems pretty good. And this definitely is a deck where we can take damage, for sure. Just depending on how we're drawing. Like, our defense isn't very reliable. So I'm leaning Sozu here. I think it makes more sense. Gonna need to take a Fire Lead as well. We don't fully heal as well. Okay, where that Fire Lead at? All the way up here. Along what might be... not a nightmare route, but not a great route. Although, actually, we can... Wait. No, you know what? It's not that bad. We get an early shot, maybe? Do we bother? There are so many monster fights, man. That's what's spooky. We maybe bother shopping. I think we take this left route just in case we're feeling it. We'll see as we get there. Not looking great. Ugh. So ideally, I really want to draw more cards. I think we're skipping all of these. Yeah, I didn't figure we'd hit. I mean, we kind of got something. This is what I mean, where like we're inconsistent on the block, yeah? Did get a little bit done. Foresight seems worth playing. Yeah, we do eat 10. So far already, the ability to actually rest and just not getting potions seems solid. Inner Peace will be good. We'll get rid of you. Let's do big damage. Psych. Maybe not Psych. We can get our Vault someday. I guess we can't really conclude. That kind of sucks. Well, hang on. Math needs to be performed. I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure we're just killing. This is going to do 48. It doesn't need... There's no way I'm throwing right... Hang on. There's no way I'm throwing right now. We're fine. This already kills them all. Little insurance just in case. If I play Vault, do I die? That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Should we find out? No. No, I will not find out for content. We can't take potions. Don't discard potions. Don't be dumb. I feel like it might be coming for me. We have so much inner peace. Taking calm is good just so we can draw with inner peace. And then eventually it's also potentially a good kind of panic type. Oh no, I need calm type card. But honestly, literally 1 cost calm just to draw 4 cards with inner peace. Like, sometimes that's really good. This almost kills them. But we need card draw. And we need block to not hurt myself. Like so. Like so. Full smack for you. Okay, we can afford to play the Consecrate. And then one of these. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I forgot he was hitting. Oops. Blasphemy would be funny. If I play Blasphemy... Never mind. I was originally thinking just because it would, like... Just because it'd be killing me for no reason. But we actually, because of the stance switch, we get a little bit of block, so it's actually going to play. Ooh! Don't mind if I do. Our block is lacking. This makes it a little bit better. Not a lot better, but a little bit better. I think we're going to dare to shop. Oh my god. Well, hang on. Well, hang on. This is a shop. This is a shop right here. This is a shop right here. Is there any more I can do that's any good? No. So, unless I am wrong, in which case we lose, Artifact, which we need to pay attention to, Artifact makes it so that we do not die next turn from Divinity. Now, I don't know the intricacies of it exactly, so I could potentially literally die trying to play correctly. Wait, what does upgrading this do again? Retain. Yeah, Clockwork Souvenir gives us an artifact at the start of the fights. Talk to the Hand again, just another Talk to the Hand's good. We'll upgrade it soon if we can. But the artifact negates the next debuff. Dying should be well, not generally, but dying in this circumstance should be a debuff. Now we need to make sure we have it when we play it. Very important. I believe the moment we play it, it will cleanse the artifact. We won't get the debuff, is how it'll end up working. I think we're bothering the Mental Fortress still, and just simply playing the Miracle. Then doing a little something like this, a little something like this, and hopefully next turn's any good. And we don't have our artifact, but we're probably one-shotting if we draw Blasphemy. I don't know yet, so we're not doing that. Hang on. Calm is honestly not that good. We have Inner Peace. We don't have the debuff because of the artifact. So, Eruption, Inner Peace is enough block. But I kind of want to hold on to Eruption. So I think we draw 4 in Influence. And it's not going to be that good. But, like, it's not the worst thing ever. Might as well play an Insight. Again, no Blasphemy, so we don't die. I also, honestly, it's been so long since I played Blasphemy, I don't remember for sure if it's die at the end of your next turn or the beginning of your next turn. In my head, it's the beginning. We're not going to try and find out on that part. Like, the rest, we might fuck around and find out. But that part, we'll try and chill. I don't remember. Artifact, I don't think works against the Curse. Well, hang on. Well, hang on here. This is 22. Better way to think about it, it would be 45. It'd still be similar math. This should be 67 times 2. I mean, I think we're killing because the vulnerable is just absolutely filthy from Bag of Marbles. I guess we have Blasphemy. Fellas, it's fine. It's fine. We are fine. Everything's okay. I believe we have learned something at a very good time. I believe we die anyways. I'm too scared to try it now. Uh-oh. Yeah, artifact stayed up. I don't know. That might mean that it's still a debuff and that just when the debuff would proc. I don't think so. I think that means we literally die. I don't think I get to find out. If somebody knows in the comments, let me know. Unless we find out ourselves later in the run. Because if it's also a debuff that then gets cleansed later, that gets cleansed once it's actually applied, like it's some sort of curse or something like that, then that could mean if we get debuffed on that turn, that could take the artifact and we die to our divinity instead of it getting taken by the artifact. So that's scary too. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was a good fight to learn something right there, I gotta say. We need to go the right route. We need to go the right route. Give me more relics, please. Also, don't hurt me too much. Might as well play Talk to the Hand first, and then a little bit of this. And then that's enough block for now. We'll hold the Miracle. Bing. Bing. How much are we doing here? Because we got a vault. I think we're doing a little... Like, I need to actually block. So I think we're doing a little Reach Heaven for future damage, and then a vault. Then we hold the energy because it retains. Man, that seems pretty good. Probably not this one. Probably not that one. Not Blasphemy. Oh my god. Inner Peace seems fine. Is this enough block? I think we're blocking enough. Sort of an interesting way to do it. Oops. Not going to play you yet. Perfected Strike. Play it for them. Wait, how many do we have? Oh, we still have 2. I thought we had like 1. Honestly, if we had 0, it would have been better. All right, no Blasphemy. No getting baited into Blasphemy. This retains. I don't remember if we'd gotten to see that yet. It does. There you go. Now you know. I would have brought it up already, though. Oh my god, you are so dead. Actually, it's surprisingly close. He's still dead, though. Pretty good card, no? Ooh, late Toxic Egg. The boot, who fucking cares? Late Toxic Egg might do a little bit. It might. Empty Fist is looking pretty good. I want more Wrath, man. Empty Fist still looks good. But I really wish we had more Wrath for it. Empty Fist is more so good to get out of Calm and potentially give us some block spam with Mental Fortress. Are we upgrading anything? The future concerns me a little bit. Wait. Okay. It's good that I checked on this. I think this has to be a key. Not literally has to, but I think it should be a key. Because we have 2 upcoming campfires. That was one of them. This one now can be a rest if we need it. So we're not as rested for the Fire Elite, but I don't think we're losing 44 HP before we get to the Fire Elite. And then if we need to rest before actual Act 3 boss, we can. Otherwise, then we upgrade the Talk to the Hand. This is fine if we're desperate. We're not. Would like to be able to heal. Because that means, like, we literally don't heal after the end of Act. So if we do upgrade all cards, which is fine. If we do upgrade all cards, we're staying 44 HP all the way up to the heart fight unless we lose more, and then we're staying at whatever that is. So that seems spooky. But this fight does not. Means about to get smoked. Sure. Sure. There, that's what I was looking for, man. Like, there we go. Good card. Holy shit, it took so long to get one that does much of anything. I feel like that's the whole point, is like you make it cost 0 and then you get a 1 cost. Who cares? This doesn't quite turn him. Man, I don't really want the Reach Heaven right now. I don't think. It's a bit awkward. Trying to remember, are we in Calm? Doesn't look like we're in Calm. We're not in Calm. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, it's seeming fine. Don't accidentally play Blasphemy. Might be important too. Seems good enough. Don't really need you. Seems good enough. Okay, we got a different one instead. Bing. Bing. All right, pretty easy fight. Captain's Wheel could be good. Rushdown is not great because we do have limited Wrath, but like I gotta take it. Card draw is great. Card draw is great, and if we can get that little bit more Wrath, we'll be feeling so good. Okay, we have to blue key, plus the relic's not too crazy. It's fine. Strawberry's solid. I don't think we get a blasphemy. 12? We actually might. We actually might. Hang on. So this will make it 24, and then because of vulnerable, it'll be 36. The tankiest one is at 49. So it'll be 36. It should be killing, right? I guess we should Flurry of Blows first, too. I'm a little bit scared to Flurry of Blows first, in case I'm somehow goofing. Do I even need to? Is it in some way, because I'm terrified of what I'm going to do to myself, is it in some way worth just holding on to it? I mean, it's a stance switch. There's no way it should be worth holding on to it. Okay, we're going to do this. Crazy damage. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Cutting it close right there, I gotta say. Vulnerable Potion could be better. It's hard to regen right now. Like, it's hard to have a fight last long enough to regen right now. It really might be better. I think we're gonna leave Vulnerable Potion. It's gonna absolutely smoke the boss. Lesson learned, it's way too late. Prostrate's maybe not that shabby to get more Divinity, but it's gonna take so long, I don't think it's worth. Halt, we don't have enough Wrath for, otherwise I actually might be tempted. If we had one more Wrath card, which we might get soon, we might get it at the shop. I think I'd be more tempted. Question mark seems okay. Question mark seems like it's probably a waste. Oh, they're upgraded though. Chrysalis seems too random. I doubt it's worth. Secret Weapon can help draw Wrath, but doesn't seem worth it. Because it's just, if Wrath's not there, then it's not very good. Madness. I think these just aren't worth it, even though they're upgraded. If we had, like, more consistent card draw, then the Madness could be good. If we were, like, shuffling through the deck more, but we're not. Waffle's honestly okay right now. Waffle's pretty decent. We're not getting any Wrath. Mental Fortress is also decent. Makes our block more consistent. It might just be a Mental Fortress. Do I need the Waffle? Because for anybody that doesn't know, Waffle gives you a little max HP similar to Strawberry, but then it heals all your HP. And we're missing a decent chunk right now. Harder move's okay too. Wait, we can get both. Wait, right? 216. We're 1 gold away. I did not expect that. I just assumed. This one first. Yep. Wait, no, I still did the math. Wait, what? I still did the math. I did the math less. So what? Wait. How much did that cost? That cost 73. What the hell is going on, man? How much money did I have? I swear. What? How much money did I have? Am I just actually stupid? That cost 73. This costs 143, right? Those are the correct numbers. I believe that adds up to 216. I'm not wrong. That adds up to 216. In my head, we just had 217. Was it not? Was it that we had 226? Maybe we had 226. I feel like the number I swear we had 217 and then it did the math wrong, but that makes no sense. I think I somehow, what am I doing, man? Am I okay? It'd be really funny if that's true though. If it somehow isn't in my head and it's actually just game pulled some shenanigans right there. Really doubt it. All right, onto the Fire Elite. This is probably, well, I was going to say our tougher Fire Elite. I think we just get the, I think the Through Violences get it done. I'm feeling bold enough to actually Eruption in advance. Very big damage. What else we getting? A little more very big damage. We can Divinity Potion if we really need it. He's not attacking. Not too big of a surprise. Can get rid of you. We do want to retain this. Would be nice to get more Calm. Nice. Yeah, because that'll set us up to get a little more draw going. Yup. And get even more of these going. Now the tricky part is we have to get all the way back around to Wrath. which is going to be pretty brutal. We're retaining quite a bit here. So we're playing one of these to get it out of the way. So we can actually draw our cards. Captain's Wheel, do your thing. Attaboy. We are not playing Blasphemy. Oh my god. Scry, actually, we are finally getting value out of Scry. Oh, baby. I knew it would happen someday. I'm so excited. I think we're holding on to Tranquility, not playing Empty Fist. Because I would like to get an Inner Peace once I can. Kind of all the cards that I wanted up front are all at the very back, which is really awkward. Yeah, I think we pretty much have to stay in Calm so I can try and get this card draw value. Which is making this hand really bad. I'm thinking we maybe don't need some of these miracles. How much are we retaining right now? 4, 5, 6, 7 cards are getting retained right now. Let me dare to play both of those and then conclude our turn. Quite literally. Talk to the Hand is fine. Scry is probably unnecessary. Let's see. I think we're actually not going to be going the draw route. I think we're just simply going to be vaulting. Yeah. And we do want these. They're not great at the moment, but we do want them. This turn, I don't properly get a block. Oh, wait, do I? No, I do. Never mind. Because I still want to hold these if I can. I will say, we have done surprising damage, considering I pretty much have just not been in Wrath. I think Divinity just kills. This should be like absolute murder mode engaged. I don't even need to play it, right? So we probably don't bother. I think, like, why play the slightly spooky card when we can kill playing a less spooky card? Feel like makes some sense. Preserved Insect will actually still do a little bit. Crazy Relic, it's so good. Well, it wouldn't be doing shit if it wasn't for Act 4, but we are going in Act 4, so it'll still do a little bit. Bronze Scale's pretty good versus the Heart. Take our key. Wall up. I think Wall up could be really good, especially with these Divinity Potions. Could be really clutch, because we're going to be double playing it with Necronomicon if we haven't played a Reach Heaven, which means it would be doing, on average, like just base form, whatever, if we're playing Divinity for it, and they're not vulnerable, 27 damage, double, so 54 damage, which is also therefore 54 block, because it's Wall up, and that's how it works. Which means, like, if we play, like, Divinity Wall up turn against the Heart, we're blocking, like, any of its early attacks. So that seems like crazy value. We are not taking a curse for... Yeah, no. Nope, nuh-uh. Now, out of these, we are still lacking Wrath. So Mental Fortress upgrade actually not looking quite as enticing to me. And in the Heart fight, and in this fight, Talk to the Hand should be pretty good. So I'm leaning that. Because we should be able to apply it before any sort of artifacts. Not the best of turns, I gotta say. Not the best of them. We'll be doing a couple smacks. We'll be doing one more. Okay, our retain cards actually could be pretty problematic here. Talk to the Hand is good. Probably assuming this isn't good. And assuming we don't... No, let's take the Calm. We have enough block at the moment. Yeah, this turn sucks, but... it's pretty bad, but we're feeling safe at least. Okay, so we're not playing Tranquility. Next turn also doesn't look great, but I think his turn is going to be bad. I think he's going to be doing, like, a debuff, I want to say. So we're leaving this be. It's just we only have 4 cards we get to play next turn before he switches. Okay, I am right. He's blocking. Don't want you, don't want you. Probably don't need you because of Tranquility. Rushdown is good. I think we can vault past this. So this could also be a good sciencing turn. Let me make sure I have the energy. I do. Right? Right? This one seems good. Nice. We just skip his, like, his stopping our turn, basically, because we kind of stopped our turn ourselves. Okay, so I can Tranquility Inner Peace for card draw. Miracles are going to cost a lot, though. So this is something where we're probably more so setting him up a little bit more right now. I think we're not playing Inner Peace. We're probably playing it next turn. We're probably not playing Flurry of Blows to have fewer cards played. I maybe don't even play this because it plays 2 cards. Oh my god, it's so weird. It kind of feels like an end turn. It's so weird. We should almost guaranteed draw well next turn. I think we're ending on here, even though we retain so many, because we have a lot of card draw coming. Oh fuck, I'm weakened? Really? Skip? Skip? Do I skip this one? I think I do. We're going to be playing so many attacks right now. And that gets me my Wrath. And I'm going to assume we don't need a vulnerable potion and we can save it. It should be really good versus the heart. And we can start blasting a little. We still got our calm. Okay, maybe not blasting as much as I would like. We have a little bit of Mental Fortress. Yeah, not blasting quite as much as I'd like. We got to spec into it a little more. Let's see. We can still Tranquility Inner Peace, too. Let's do at least one. I guess Flurry of Blows is doing a bit, too. I was kind of sleeping on that. I think for now, we'll play this. We'll let him get stronger. Not really ideal for me. We'll play this Strike. It's a little awkward. He gets stronger, we block everything. We're no longer vulnerable, we're no longer weakened. He's about to do it again, though. Would love to hit Wrath if I possibly could. We don't get to, that's okay. Mental Fortress. Yeah, it's okay. No way we're playing Blasphemy. Gotta make a little bit of space, and then this. Yeah, okay. So I think in that case, we're maybe trying to reset him one more time at 228. When he gets half HP, he's gonna sort of reset a little bit. If we just get him to half HP and reset him, that's kind of fine, but I want to say it takes Talk to the Hand away. So that's not very good for me. So we're looking for big Eruption turn soon. But I'm about to be weakened, so it's gonna be hard to get a big Eruption turn. So, I don't know. I don't know. I think we're waiting for the moment, because next turn should still probably be reasonably safe. Not necessarily, but probably. I think we're literally playing no cards right now, just so I have more flexibility next turn. Trying to Vulnerable Weaken again. He's hitting really hard. I do want the Calm. I think I want all these. We'll hope it's enough. We'll see. So first, a little Wrath. I actually don't know if we're playing Flurry of Blows, so we're waiting. Next turn, we'll be drawing a lot of damage, but we won't necessarily, like, I don't think we'll be in Wrath for it. And by the way, that only works once per fight, or not per fight, per turn, the Necronomicon. So we're not getting a double play there. Probably, do I even need Vigilance? I probably don't even need the Vigilance, actually. We just need to get out of Wrath. And I gotta be careful to make sure I'm getting out at the right time. Okay, we can Flurry of Blows. Then we gotta play one more card. I guess we can also Flurry of Blows one more time. We can do it one more time. Okay, and then we block everything. And I think, but I don't know, that we get to kill this turn. Fuck, honestly, I might be wrong. Shit. Because we're not getting enough card draw. I could play a potion. How spooked am I, man? Am I letting him do this to me? He's about to turn. But this is really good going forward. How badly can we draw? Potentially pretty bad. Let's learn a lesson. He's gonna buff. There goes Talk to the Hand. I assumed as much. We'll take a Cut Through Fate, a little more control over what we're drawing. The draw was terrible. It's a good thing we took it. He is debuffing, which is actually pretty convenient right now, I will say. We can play this already. What I want is Eruption. I said what I want is Eruption. Inner Peace doesn't really do anything yet. Reach Heaven kind of does, but also can get in the way of Eruption. I think we're taking Reach Heaven, actually. and double playing it, because I think next turn we should be able to get Eruption. I actually don't think we're playing for an Influence. Let's see if I'm not stupid. I might be stupid. Get you out of here. Don't think Empty Fist is very good. Oh, we get a little more... I don't know. It can potentially get in the way of Wrath. Wait, can I... Fuck. I want to see what cards we're getting. It could help me with block. It could get in the way of Wrath. We still have Divinity Potion if we need it. I'm pretty sure will get us through. I think we're getting rid of it. Okay, we did get Wrath, and we do have Blasphemy. And right now we're only doing 45 a smack if we play Blasphemy, which is not great. We do have double Wallop. We can play Inner Peace. We are running out of cards. Oh my god. Oh my god, so many different things to keep track of. What can I draw? Even more Through Violence can be drawn. Holy shit. Well, hang on. Hang on, hang on. Inner Peace. Inner Peace. Like, literally both. If we draw all the Through Violence, these originally would be doing 60. Weaken is minus 25%, right? Yeah, so it would be doing 45 a smack. We'd have 6 cards left to play. Divinity would be one of them. We'd have 5 cards left to play. We'd play all 5 Inner Peace for 45 a smack. And it would kill. That's only if we draw them. But if we draw Vigilance, then we can do some stance switch shenanigans. We're trying it. Fuck you. Oh my god, fuck you. Oh my god, Flurry of Blows just trolled me so hard. It's fine. We'll play it a different way. We'll play it like this. We'll play it the safe way. It's fine. It's fine. Double Wallop is pretty good here. Oh, fuck. I gotta play a little bit more. We have room, right? Yeah. Double Wallop gets it done. It's okay. We have the block. Sure. Sure, buddy. Do your thing. Actually, hang on. I guess it doesn't matter. Go ahead. There we go. Would be neat to have a eruption right here, I gotta say. This will get it done, though. Not by a lot, but by a little bit. A boom. A boom. Just keep smacking. All right. Well, we came out full HP. Overall, good fight. Overall, I'm content with it. Okay, what to do at the campfire? Mental Fortress upgrade, Wallop upgrade, Scry upgrade are all options. The Wallop upgrade honestly seems pretty good because we got to keep in mind stance switching. So this 3 plus the doubling could sometimes be like an 18, like a 12 or an 18. I actually think it's better. I think Wallop's so good into the heart at the very least. We'll see what turn we get it, but like could be really good. I think nothing looks enticing. Enlightenment makes Necronomicon not work on the things that are 2 cost. And then none of the cards seem very good. I think we're taking 0 or Chemical X just because we can, even though it procs on none of our cards. I think we might be taking Chemical X just because we can. I mean, whenever you scry, gain 3 block is once a turn at least, but like, meh. Yeah, I think we're literally just doing this. It might pad our stats a little bit towards the end. I don't know if that counts towards points or not. It might do the opposite. I don't even know. All right. Good draw, maybe? Maybe not. What do I want? Talk to the Hand is already working, so I think it's fine. Do I want a stance switch? I kind of want a better chance at cards next turn. I might regret doing what I'm doing, but we're going to get rid of them and then draw our Talk to the Hand. And then double Wallop. And I think we're hitting a Conclude. Just get a lot of damage off here. What are we drawing? This seems completely fine. Might as well Talk to the Hand first for more block. Oh, this seems completely fine. So this is going to go down to 61 damage, right? Yeah, it should be 61 damage that we're eating right now. We want to stay facing the way we are. So, Empty Fist. A little bit more. Little bit more. I mean, that's pretty good. Might as well take a Foresight. And then the fight's pretty much over. I don't know. Maybe we get in trouble with you next turn. We might. That seems bad. That seems bad. This could be bad. I mostly want card draw. Evaluates may be fine. Okay, card draw has been achieved. Reach Heaven will turn us. We can also just draw the damage cards. So I think we're doing this. And then a vault. Well, hang on. Send a message. And then a vault. And then get you out of here. Get you murdered. Good fight. Very solid fight. And a couple more relics for Papa. And I don't think we need any of these. Yeah. Like water could be okay. But I don't think we need it. So, skip. On we go. Big Papa Heart. Okay, I think we're just double walloping. It a little bit sucks to draw it this early, to be honest. Okay, actually, are we even double walloping? We're probably throwing Vulnerable Potion, but I can wait. I don't need to. Reach Heaven. Might need to get played already. We might have to eat a little bit of damage. Yeah, because we pretty much have to be vaulting here. So I think we're doing this. We're eating a little bit of damage to get our damage set up. No Inner Peace. Do I Miracle for it? So that if we come out of Wrath? Probably not, right? I guess that could be... No, because it could be good for the card draw from the other Inner Peace. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, so now it would be for coming out of Wrath. We drew Wrath on a really bad turn. Is there any reliable way to know that I'm... Okay, I guess we can... God, this is spooky. Is it remotely worth playing Eruption here? Because the thing is, we do have Divinity Potions. We can sort of use them as a block potion if we don't draw Calm / a stance switch. So I can still do 15, 10. Sorry, that's not the right numbers at all. I can do 15. This would be like 21, 36. This would be like 100 damage this turn. I think it's worth. And then we'll still hold the Vulnerable Potion for now. We'll probably play it this coming turn. Okay, attaboy. Now, unfortunately, it would have been nice to stay in Calm for Inner Peace. So we might be doing a little Tranquility shenanigans. Might as well stay in Wrath for you, though. And then block a little. And I think I gotta play it like this. Okay, decent turn. Not much damage has been done. This is where it's good to save the vulnerable potion, because we weren't going to be doing much damage. But we do get a lot of energy in advance, which will hopefully mean literally anything. I do think we're maybe lacking our card draw from here on out in the fight. Okay, this seems like a vulnerable potion, and maybe a divinity potion. Almost definitely a divinity potion, right? Do we have any more Inner Peace? No, oh my god, it's looking so bad after this, man. Yeah, I think it has to be. Our damage is still really limited here. But I think it's enough that we're doing something. Unfortunately, we may be Empty Fist? Right? I think we do. So then we're no longer in Divinity. We can do this. It's still really good damage. It's still really, really good damage. And then he's buffing. This turn is horrendous. The next one might be okay. It really sucks. We never got Foresight early on. So it's just sitting down here. We didn't get Rush down early on. We have a bunch of card draw down here. Yeah. Well, these are all pretty bad, but I guess this one does something. We're not playing Blasphemy, believe it or not. Get a couple of the statuses out. The vulnerable's still applied. Okay. Probably going to be hard to properly block this turn. Probably going to be a good turn to play Divinity again. Yeah, I think it just simply is. One thing we can do that's interesting here is we can... Might as well play you, I feel like. Okay, what was it I'm thinking? We can cut through Fate into one of these. Wait, is he dead? Oh. At an earlier point, I guess that was a turn ago, he literally couldn't die this turn. But I guess we did a little bit extra damage because, like, I thought we were... In my head, he was at, like, 304, and then he had the 300 limit, but I guess we've done a little bit of damage since then, and I just lost track. Never mind. Fight's just over. It's just easy. After that turn, if we didn't get a kill on that turn, things were not looking up because we had to get a good draw and not a bad draw. So I do feel like we got a little bit fortunate. Overall, ended up just kind of smashing it with this deck. But I do feel like it's the type of deck that just bad draw RNG can bone you, and we kind of barely got away with it right there. Just barely, man. But another watch a run complete. Hopefully the L's are behind us. It's feeling like they might be. 3 in a row is feeling good. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.